Hi, my name's Dan, and I'm excited to share with you this series of conversations. Conversations about becoming a true man. You may be looking for love, you may be in love, you may be becoming a new father for the first time, and you're a bit scared. Maybe you don't have all the tools. Well, I've got a great dad, and I've had great mentors in my life that have given me many of the tools that I want to share with you. So, you're going to be introduced to many men striving to become true men through interviews. You're also going to, use some tools and see some tools that I call the 5 ancient principles. We're also going to see a method toward becoming a true man by observing, reflecting, and redeeming. Justin, this is for you and for your sons. So don't just want to be a good man. Strive to be a true man.
How's it going? My name's David. I live out in Southern California, and I'm a husband, and I'm a relatively new father, and I'm involved with the church out there in ministry in different ways, and I'm also a graphic designer for a Catholic ministry.
Wonderful, thank you.
No problem.
So if you could name the most significant man in your life, or men, that led you to be the person you are today.
Yeah. I think at the top of the list would be my youth minister growing up. I really didn't want much to do with the Catholic Church, but my youth minister saw past, I think, my facade and my punk rock exterior, and he just kept pursuing me and loving me. Even when I rejected him, he just kept coming. And his pursuit of me, I think, is really what won me over for Jesus. He never gave up on me. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If there was one thing you would say to your own son
Okay.
that would lead them to be a true man, what would that be?
I would say that to know that he's loved, and with that love comes a freedom to live drastically different than the world. That there's a freedom that we've been called to that we can only live in when we know we're actually loved by the Father.
And if you were face to face with a man who is a new dad or about to become a dad that had no true male role model in his life, what would be the one thing that you would share with them?
I think the one thing, the most important thing in the idea of becoming a father is that you can't really be a good father unless you first become a son, unless you first know what it's like to be a son of the Father. And it's in that relationship that you learn who you are in God's eyes, and then that's who you model when you become a father to your son. How he loves us unconditionally. We're called to love our children unconditionally. But the only way we can become that father is by first letting ourselves become a son.
Thank you so much.
For sure, absolutely.